Have you ever asked yourself why Noah was the chosen one to build the arch? Well, this being a story that we will unravel to you in our next videos, did you know that Enoch happened to be the only person to live the shortest life compared to all who walked with God as depicted in the Book of Genesis? Wait a minute, did you even know that he authored a book? But why was the Book of Enoch a fascinating piece of biblical history removed from the Holy Scriptures? Let's unravel this enigma. The Book of Enoch, also referred to as 1 Enoch, is an ancient apocalyptic text believed to be penned by Enoch himself, the great-grandfather of Noah. This work, while often overlooked, has maintained its relevance through the ages. It's not just about its vivid depictions of angels, demons, and giants, but it's also about the narratives it adds to the Book of Genesis regarding the Great Flood and messianic prophecies. Fragments of the Book of Enoch discovered among the Dead Sea Scrolls suggest that this text was known and perhaps even revered among Jews and early Near Eastern Christians. Enoch, mentioned in the Bible, is a credible figure, adding substance to his existence and his writings. However, this book remains a point of contention among various Christian groups, some embracing its theological ideas while others reject it outright. The Book of Enoch's opening chapters introduce us to the Watchers, angels who betrayed God and fathered the Nephilim through human women. But that's not all this enigmatic book offers. It provides a compelling vision of heaven through Enoch's eyes, guided by his visions and dreams. The first 5 chapters detail Enoch's prophetic visions about the Messiah, warnings to sinners and the fates awaiting those who follow or reject God's path. Enoch is depicted as a righteous man, blessed by God, who foresees a future day of tribulation meant for a future generation, indicating events far beyond his time. Enoch's visions depict a time when God will descend to earth, instilling fear among all, including the fallen watchers, suggesting their realization of impending judgment. The text foretells a tumultuous time, mountains shaken, hills melting, and a judgment upon all, signifying a cataclysmic event. As we delve into the Book of Enoch, we unearth a tale of angels, divine visions, and cataclysmic prophecies. The initial chapters of the Book of Enoch are an enthralling narrative of celestial rebellion. Here we are introduced to the Watchers, angels of high rank who were entrusted with the responsibility of watching over humanity. However, they betrayed this sacred trust, succumbing to the allure of mortal women and fathering a race of giants known as the Nephilim. These heavenly beings, despite their divine origin, yielded to earthly desires, creating a new breed of beings, both divine and human. The Nephilim, born of this forbidden union, were beings of immense power and stature, a testament to their celestial lineage. Their existence, however, was a stark reminder of the Watchers' betrayal, a celestial disobedience that shook the very heavens. The narrative of the Watchers and the Nephilim is a tale of divine betrayal, a celestial saga of love, lust, and the inevitable consequences of disobedience. Enoch's narrative does not end with the fallen angels, it extends into the heavens themselves. Enoch's visions provide us with a captivating glimpse into the celestial realm and the divine judgment awaiting mankind. Enoch, a man blessed by God, was granted visions that transcended time. He saw the Messiah, the chosen one, in all his glory. These visions painted a picture of a figure embodying wisdom and righteousness, a beacon of hope for the righteous. Yet these visions also bore warnings for sinners, foretelling a great tribulation that would shake the very foundations of the earth. Enoch's visions were not confined to the future alone. He saw God, the divine entity, descending to earth, a sight so majestic and awe-inspiring that it instilled fear in all beings, mortal and immortal alike. Even the fallen Watchers, the angels who betrayed God, were not immune to this fear. They trembled, realizing the gravity of their transgressions and the impending judgment that awaited them. The Book of Enoch tells us that this divine judgment will not be indiscriminate. It will distinguish between the righteous and the sinners. The righteous, referred to as the elect in the text, are promised mercy and salvation. They are assured of a life filled with wisdom, eternal peace and joy, a life devoid of sin. The prospect of an eternal life on earth, characterized by peace and gladness, awaits them. In stark contrast, the sinners face a future filled with curses and eternal condemnation. The text does not mince words when it comes to the fate of those who stray from God's way. It speaks of wrath and eternal curse, a grim reminder of the consequences of rejecting God's path. Enoch's revelations underscore the omnipresent hand of God guiding and shaping the world as we know it. Through Enoch's eyes, we are reminded of the divine will that orchestrates natural phenomena, the divine justice that will reward righteousness and punish sin, and the divine love that promises salvation for the righteous. The Book of Enoch, although shrouded in controversy, offers invaluable insights into divine judgment and the rewards and penalties of human conduct. This ancient text, penned by Enoch, Noah's great-grandfather, draws a clear line between the righteous and the sinful, promising a starkly different fate for each. The righteous, those Enoch refers to as the elect, are promised a future of wisdom, eternal life on earth without sin, and a profound increase in peace and joy. Their existence will be infused with tranquility and happiness, an existence that Enoch paints in vivid, inviting hues. The promise of eternal life, free from sin, is an enticing prospect that underscores the rewards of righteousness and adherence to God's ways. However, for those who choose to stray from the path of righteousness, Enoch warns of a future filled with curses and eternal condemnation. Sinners, according to Enoch, will face the full wrath of divine judgment, a stark contrast to the peaceful existence promised to the elect. The Book of Enoch, in its detailed portrayal of divine judgment, emphasizes the importance of humility and righteousness. It encourages us to recognize God's presence in every aspect of the world, attributing even natural phenomena to divine will. This ancient text, despite its controversies, serves as a potent reminder of the consequences of straying from God's path. It warns us of the penalties of sin, but also offers a hopeful vision of a peaceful, sin-free existence for the righteous. The Book of Enoch, in its unique and detailed manner, presents a vivid image of divine judgment, rewards for righteousness, and condemnation for sin. It highlights the importance of humility, righteousness, and the dire consequences of rejecting God's ways. Even in its absence from the traditional Bible, the Book of Enoch continues to resonate, its echoes reminding us of the enduring power of faith and righteousness.